A smashing blast from the past. Developed by vicarious visions. It's Crash Bandicoot!
Alright, we've been here for almost a minute now. No one has joined yet, so I'm gonna... Let me just check audio levels, video level and everything. See if it's going good, going great. Fuck. Fuck. Okay. I'm just trying to farm some lives here. Also, so I could get that Cloud 99 trophy, or Cloud 9 trophy, whatever it's called.
What have we got?
Perfect! Okay, let's go back. It's been 6 minutes and no one has joined my stream. I must have a really inactive user base. I kind of just, they don't want to, you know, advertise it or anything because I wanted the growth to happen organically. You know, this reminds me kind of the time when I had started my new YouTube channel, so I could venture into this music thing, and I didn't tell anyone about it, and I only had like 3 subscribers, which were my other Google accounts, because I wanted the growth to happen organically, and I didn't want to basically promote it to anyone, but it did not happen that way, because eventually the friend group that I had at the time found out about the YouTube channel, and they're like, oh, subscribe to Tony, and that's kind of how it started. I went from having only like 3 subscribers, which were my alternate Google accounts, to having like 10, and then from there it began to grow more because they kind of spread the word in school, and that's how more of the growth, how I got up to, excuse me, 119 subscribers. But what's the point of having that many if no one will even like tune into whatever you do or do check your streams? But quite frankly, I don't know. There must be something I'm doing wrong, because I did a boost post on Instagram and Facebook for my new album. That kind of didn't really result in anything either, and to say that I'm bummed out is like, it would be another statement, because I'm upset, you know, and I didn't expect growth, like, right away, you know, like I keep telling myself, I want this thing to grow organically, everything, that's why I called off work today, because the future seems bleak, you know. Nothing really seems promising, and that's why I'm kind of going deeper into a depressive episode, because nothing is really going on. I feel like I've outdone myself in terms of what it is that I can do in the music landscape. I'm doing what's possible for the filmmaking landscape. Hold up, let me cut myself off here for a little minute, because I'm gonna try to advertise right now. Snapchat and on Instagram. really like how on Instagram they no longer have it as only famous people can do links, because that was a silly maneuver. Let's see here. I think we're all good. You know what? This is starting to become fun. You know, at the beginning I thought, you know what, this is probably a good way for me to challenge the depressive episode that I'm currently in, and it seemed like a good idea. But then I started doing it, and I became bummed out because I did another test stream with Black Ops 4, with me playing Black Ops 4, and I just thought everything is gonna go wrong because I have the game audio from this microphone, which is gonna be heard by other players, and then I'm gonna embarrass myself. Like, it was a whole ordeal, you know, and I was just bummed out, you know, and I told myself, let's try this again. Do it with a single player game. It's something that you really haven't played in a while. And now I'm doing this. Hopefully someone joins. I really hope so. Anyway. Is the demand for this game even that popular anymore? I mean, I've just kind of been on the ride. I'm trying to play kids games in the sense that I'm trying to reload nostalgia or not play as many AAA games because they just don't call my attention anymore. And platformers, I feel like they make me feel like I'm a good video game player. It's not that they don't require skill, but the basic skill set I think I have now. Because I bought Battle for Bikini Bottom prior to getting a PS4 on the PS2, and I played that game once again, and I completed it 100%. And then when I did get a PS4, I bought it on the PS4 Remastered, and I aced that too. And I got a 100% Platinum Trophy. And you know I was proud of that, so... that's why I think games like this kind of grab my attention a little bit more, and not just like, well, not to discard like Grand Theft Auto or anything, or like this stream that I did not to like 5 minutes ago with Black Ops 4, but I don't know, like I feel like I'm genuinely at home with these kind of games. Especially this game, because I know it's marketed as a kid's game, and that's basically what it was in the 90s, but this game is so fucking difficult to do. Also, I think streaming on YouTube is a little bit impractical, but I feel like that was probably the best approach, at least right now, because this is where I have the most subscribers or followers. But as I explained in the beginning, it kind of just backfired because no one really has joined the stream. I saw during my gameplay there that there was one viewer, which was not me because I was not checking my phone, but yeah. Nothing's going on in the live chat either. So, it's fair to say that this stream is kind of a bust. But you know, I think I'm gonna keep going because I'm... Oops. Sorry. I was listening to... It took me forever, but I finally listened to the Mad Villainy album by MF Doom and Madlib. And that's such a fucking... I should probably turn down the swearing, but... Hold up. Let me check the audio level. Test. Hello. Okay, we're good. Let me go back to what I was saying. So I finally got around to listening to Madvillainy by Ed by fucking MF Doom and Madlib, and that is such a phenomenal album, I just gotta say. Production is really good, and I feel like every hip-hop... Okay, I'm just gonna go out and say it. I feel like every hip-hop record is a little overrated in the sense because it's just overshadowed with the lyricism sometimes, where you listen to the instrumental and it's just like a 4 or 3 minute loop of the same 3 or 4 chords, and mostly when they sample like old soul music, old rock songs, stuff like that. And I guess that does make sense, and I'm really not one to judge because I've made like 6 or 7 minute songs that are pretty much the same, but and that I feel like that's one thing that I don't like about hip-hop, and that's kind of the same problem that I had with the MF Doom album. But Madlib's production on the record, and just MF Doom's talents to write such complex lyrics and be able to make it rhyme in a cohesive manner, it's so good, you know. And it was released in 2004, so it just gives me nostalgia for a time that's long gone now. Quite frank, granted I was 3 years old at that time, but nevertheless, it's still like I remember a lot of things from that era. So I think in 2004, no, that was in 2003, but 2003 my sister got married. But just to show you that I do remember a lot of things that happened around that time, despite me being really young. We got 2 viewers in here. Hello. No, but yeah, MF Doom, Madlib, Madvillainy, fucking phenomenal record. I should probably stop swearing because Susan is gonna have my butt cheeks on a silver platter, and then I won't be able to stream. That's the thing too, is that that's why I was saying that it's so impractical to freaking stream on YouTube now. I only did it because I have the most amount of subscribers here. I don't think I have any subscribers on Twitch, which I'll slowly begin to transition over there. But I think I did do Twitch when I did the digital concert in 2020, but it just seems so impractical to stream here because really no one streams here. Like, if you think of the most popular streamers like Moist Critical or freaking Hassan Kiker, they all stream on Twitch, and I guess it's because the money is also better there, because AdSense over here has just kind of been lacking. That's why Hassan has been able to freaking buy his $200,000 Porsche car. Okay, that was not bad. I feel like I could have done a little bit better, but we're doing good. We're 20 minutes, well, almost 20 minutes into the stream, and I think I'm doing pretty good. If you just tuned in, I'm trying to farm for 99 lives and try to get the Cloud 99 trophy. Also because it's just a good resource to have, especially when you're doing the more difficult levels. A few minutes ago I was just saying about how I love platform games and how they're not really demanding. But not this one, you know, because, like, sure, it's a kid's game and that's what it was in the 90s, like I said, but it's really difficult. And I probably shouldn't do this level because it's not really... Oh, yeah, it does give me lives. I thought it was another what's it called? Level. Now I'm back to no viewers, but you know what? I'm gonna keep going, at least for an hour, because I'm having fun. Out of here. Out of my way, out of my way. Boom. I'll probably have this as an archive on the YouTube channel. And retitle it to like twitch.tv/fondmemoryvacation to try to get the viewership over there, or at least some of the people that tune in. So far it's been 2 so far. And I feel like that's a success. Means I'm doing something right here. I missed one of them. Where did I miss? Crap. But you know what? I'm not gonna go back because I need my 99 lives. If I had some viewers here, I would probably ask you what's some of your favorite music so far in here? In the year, sorry. Oh god, I hate this. Because I only got like a half of what the boxes were. This man's dead! Y'all killed him! Okay. Nope. Native Fortress. I'll come back. I'll do native. Nah. Let me go back. And then once I reach I forgot what the level's called. Something city, where I'll be able to farm even more lives there, because that's just live central there. For the amount of lives that were placed in there. There's a really neat glitch in this game here where you load save data and you can continue to generate lives in your level for as long as you want to. I find that to be really tedious because I would like to at least have fun while I'm live farming. That's why I started from Insanity Beach and I'm in this level now. I'm currently at 90, so I think I'm doing pretty good. Scoop. This monkey. These new Euphoria episodes have been freaking disappointing me, man. Great. Freaking died. How am I not supposed to freaking die when I go down there? I fell on the lily pad. I should probably be doing something that's a little bit more productive. But okay, I got 95 Wumpa Fruit. I'm so close to 91 lives. Out of the way. Scoop. Scoop. Scoop, 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 scoop. Scheisse. You know what? I'll come back to this level. The Lost City. How did I not remember that? Okay. You see? Lives right here.
What have we got?
Two lives here. Oh, 3. Okay. Oh man, the bad thing is I think I have to complete this level if I want to get all the lives too. Because I didn't get the last live that I got from the Up Creek level. Boop, boop. That has no reason to be more challenging than it already is. What the heck? You're here? I had no idea anyone was here. Cause the freaking viewer thing is not marking anything. And now I just noticed that there's freaking there's messages there. Hi, Darlene. I'm glad you're here. I appreciate you watching me. Oh, this guy. Of course. Well, I missed that life, but you know what? We're gonna keep rocking and rolling. Because we're at 96. All I need is 3 more. Is that... I think that's correct. I do not know basic math. I'm telling myself I have to math. Ranging from multiplication and addition. Or maybe I'm just like flat out stupid. That might be the case, because I feel like second graders are not this dumb. And to think that like mathematics was probably one of my favorite... No, not probably. It was definitely one of my favorite subjects growing up. And of course, as I grew older, it became reading and English and anything that didn't have to do with mathematics. I feel like I like science too, or anything that has to do with science, but once you get to like the scientific method or anything that has to do with mathematical equations, that's when I lose interest. Okay, I got it. Okay, perfect. Okay, let me check that real quick. Am I not able to see the... Oh, it's because I missed the button prompt. And then it doesn't let me get more than... You know what? That was probably necessary. I'm back to 98. Every lizard enemy in this game is so annoying. Well, now that you have seen me terribly fail at a game that I was beginning to think that I was good at, I'm gonna, you know, just continue. You know what? I'm experiencing bliss because I was able to get the trophy. I'm up to 96 lives. So if I go do any of the more difficult levels, then I won't struggle as much. And my downfall right now is that I'm rushing to try to finish this. Okay, let's go. I take that back. The bats are probably the most annoying. We got one viewer up in here. Hello. I'm not gonna do the Tana minigame. I just need to get out of this hellhole and with my 97 lives. I feel like I'm jinxing myself because one viewer comes in, I greet them, and then they leave. Oh, that's gonna be terrible. I only got 22 boxes. Crash is dead. Crash has been massacred. This is terrible. This is terrible, she said, as she missed, as she said in a sarcastic tone. Nope, nope. We're not doing any of these levels. Koala. Okay, I think this one might be it. I'm just replaying a lot of the levels because I do not want to do Slippery Climb and make myself look like a fool. Okay, generator room. This one's fun and challenging, and also just shows how shitty the original PlayStation was at rendering graphics. I read somewhere, or I was like listening to a podcast episode or a documentary or something about how like the PlayStation like could only render so many polygons, so they had to develop the game in the way that like it's like sharp corners or corridors, so like it's not like, sure the game is in 3D like you see here, but it's not like, you know, like it's kind of isometric because it's like in a bird's eye view, but you could still move around. I don't know if that's making sense. Hold up, I just dropped my phone because I was gonna try to look at the work group chat. Hold up. Go. Okay, I am a failure. Again, I'm not doing the Tana mini game. I just want to get out of here. Christ. Now that I think about it, you know, Twitch is also really strict with its rules now ever since Amazon acquired them. But But yet again, they also have hot tub streamers, and they're really lenient on that kind of thing. Yonk. Yonk. Screw it, let's do the Tana minigame. Okay. Boom. Ooh! Okay. That was good. That was a good one. That almost got me. Oh, I spoke too soon. Ha! Okay, you know what? That's also the thing with this game, is that there's... I don't know if it's a problem with my eyes, or just the game and the way that it renders it. And this was also a problem with the PS1 version. It's just like, there's terrible depth precision. Because you see something and you think, oh, it's a little further away, it's a little further to the screen. I can make it. And you end up not making it, and that just makes it 10 times worse. Oh my goodness, okay. Like, when it's horizontal like this, I feel like I have a better chance, but when it's vertical, it's just difficult to see. Ha! I am stupid. I'm getting so desperate. I just need lives for the slippery climb level. That's it. Also, I didn't even remember that this was a moving platform. I'm sorry. I'm just like stuck in complete redacted. I'm not as bummed out as I was in the beginning of the stream, but I'm just not, now it's when anxiety kicks in. And the game is probably gonna be like, oh, you got all the boxes, but you died. Yep. Alright. I've been putting it off for too long. Let's finally do slippery climb. Right after I answer this message. Okay, we're good. I've heard nothing but bad things about this level. Not really in the negatives, just that it's a really freaking difficult level to do. And I can already see that from the get-go. Ooh! You know, you just gotta think the game glitches for stuff like that sometimes. Okay, let me think about my technique here. That was beautiful, man. Sometimes I forget how extensive the universe of Crash goes, because there's like so many. I also bought Crash Team Racing, the remastered edition on PS4, And I forgot, I forgot how many characters there are to this universe, because, you know, back in the 90s, it was like made to be a direct competition for Mario. But suppose they were going to be like, let's make all these characters to basically rival the Mushroom Kingdom or whatever. What is going on out there? Okay, everything is looking good so far. I spoke too soon once again. I am not going to say anything negative. And, oh my god, am I back in the start? Yep, I'm back in the start. I just realized I didn't hit any checkpoints. And with a level like this, it doesn't even matter if you get, like, the gem or whatever. You just want to be done with it so you can progress. And that's kind of where I am right now. I just want to progress. For a lot of the levels here, I have not even, like, had the desire or just the willpower to, like, be like, you know, let me challenge myself and try to get the platinum trophy for this game and, like, get all the gems so I could get the secret stuff, you know? Like, I haven't had the motivation for that. For the SpongeBob Battlefield Bikini Bottom game, it was different. Not because I had already played it, but, you know, because oh my goodness. What was I saying about SpongeBob? I wasn't just doing that game because I had played it before. In fact, when I was a child, I didn't even have that game. The first time that I played it was on my nephew's GameCube. And, because I would be there frequently, but we would play that game most infrequently. And I only got to play, like, the Jellyfish Fields portion of the game. And that's as far as I knew the game. Because my first childhood game, I think, was this SpongeBob SquarePants movie game. And since both of those games were developed by Heavy Iron Studios and they were both made in renderware, I'm like, oh, this is pretty much the same thing. It's the same mechanics. Quite frankly, a lot of the things were different, but, you know, same game, basically. Same power-ups, same everything. Same character models. You know, it was kind of a piece of cake when I picked it up again on PS2, like 2 years ago. That Snapchat and Instagram story post didn't get me as much traction as I would have wanted. That's why I feel like the resurgence of, like, TikTok and stuff has been, like, really beneficial for independent creators, because you can really, like, you don't have to resort to having to pay Facebook an abnormal amount of money just so they can advertise and have, like, 5 people at least click your link. At least, like, in TikTok, people like to post and follow you on there and be more, and if you're consistent with posting, they'll follow up with you there, but with Facebook, it's a little bit more difficult. Because they just see this advertisement come out of left field, and they're like, what? What is this? Which reminds me, I really need to advertise one of my music videos, and that's probably the way I'm gonna go, because last time that I advertised, it was for my album, the deluxe version of it, and I paid $12 for the span of 6 days in order to reach, like, an audience of, like, 3,000. It didn't really make a mark, so it's just kind of like, whatever. And that's what goes back to my initial point of TikTok being kind of like a really good platform for audience growth. because you just have to post, and if people like vibe with your content, whether it is like films, music, podcasts, stuff like that, you basically secured yourself a good spot. And even if it's just like for video creation on that actual app, but it is kind of wonky sometimes because I'm so accustomed to, like, on Instagram, in order to get like an audience reaction, you have to do like a lot of hashtags, and that's how I did it for a lot of the time. But then I just posted a video of my roommate's cat, and I got 2,000 views. And it's just like, without any hashtags, and I'm just kind of like, that's so out of left field. Because when I try, it doesn't really give me a result. And when I don't try, it's when it's giving me a result. It's kind of the same thing with Pisces, the song that I made. It's not to say that I didn't try on the song, because I actively did, and I'm so proud of that I completed the lyricism and everything else in 2 days. Excuse me, I got a phone call. don't even know if that picked up, but I'll repeat it again. Right now, what I'm trying to do is trying to help my boomer parents to fix their Wi-Fi connection on their Roku TV. But it's just like, the more that I try to explain to my mom what to do, she's getting more confused. So I'm not making fun of the situation at all, but it's just kind of like, listen, you know? So I'm gonna be in AFK for a little while. Test 1 2. Test 1 2. Okay, we're back online. Sorry, I don't even know why I'm apologizing. No one's watching right now, but I helped my lovely boomer parents try to fix their Roku TV network settings. So that was a little bit of a blast. Oh my god, this game is conspiring against me. Back into the zone. Never mind.
What have we got?
You know that when the game automatically gives you Aku, you are... the game is telling you that you suck. Okay. It's just the thing with the TV, it just caught me off guard. Okay. I'm gonna try to complete this level and then I'm gonna stop streaming. Because no one's, even after I advertise, no one's really watching. So, and this was more of like a test stream anyway. So I'm just kind of just like, I'm gonna vibe for a while. Probably gonna watch a movie or something. Because I need to think. Okay. So far so good. I'm not falling for your trick, game. Okay. Ooh! You know what? I appreciate having extra Aku. I just can't help but feel that it's demeaning. I just need to complete this level. I just need to complete this section of the level. Even with getting to the first checkpoint, I'll be happy. I just need to get past it. Okay. Heal. Eat it. Okay. Scoop. 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 Get on the bird. Get on the bird. I'm gonna lose all my 90 points. I mean, all my 90 lives. What a great way to spend my Monday. I called off work because I'm having a really bad depressive episode. Or rather, my depressive episode is just continuing and not really going away. I'm just being in an all-time low. And I don't regret it, but this game is gonna make me regret it. Okay, jump. Jump. Here. I'm just gonna wait for it to rotate. Okay, I'm not gonna think about the positive. Think about how good these graphics look in comparison to the PS1 version. Oh my. Can I just get to the checkpoint? Can I just get to the checkpoint, please? Okay. Those Aku are really saving my buttocks. I'm not gonna do that one again. I just need to get this level done with. Wait! The checkpoint was here the whole time? Oh, or it probably generated because the game has pity for me. Okay, let's go. Okay, so far so good. Let's go. Oh my god. I'm not gonna get too overexcited because I know that there's probably gonna be something much worse on top. Okay. The first actual proper checkpoint that I was supposed to reach, like freaking 10 minutes ago. So scary. Ah! Oh my god, Dr. Doofenshmirtz! Okay, let me go back. Okay, now the game is just straight up cheating. I should have just been at work. As I thought my job would be the end of me. No, this game is gonna be. Okay, I killed Dr. Doofenshmirtz. I have killed Harry the Platypus's distant relative. Okay, take me that way. Okay, that's too high. Fuck! Okay. Okay, I'm back to this shit, of course. Let's go! I gotta time this right. Wonk. Alright. Time it again. Time it again. Oh my god! One more time. You see, I almost didn't make it because the game's fucking cheap. Sorry. Okay. I almost fell for that trap. I am not gonna go. Okay. All the bad things that are going in my life are not what's gonna send me to the fucking psych ward. It's this game. Oh, I'm so done. Okay, that time was my fault because I didn't time it precisely. I was looking away. Let's go. Why is my Apple Watch flashing green? Need to think this through. Why is my freaking Apple Watch flashing green? I'm not even wearing the watch. Why is it flashing? Oh, okay. So it was taking a background measurement of my heart rate. I'm gonna quit this soon, and I'm just gonna resort to sucking toes. I cannot do this anymore. Woo! Okay. Let's go. Cinnamon! Okay. Okay, got that one. Got these bad boys. Okay. What? Ooh, I almost missed that, but I did not. Okay. Stomp. Okay. Watch this. Oh no. Yeah. I guess I'll do it. I'm not looking forward to this at all, because these are even worse than the Tana ones. What the heck was that? Okay. Let me time everything more precisely. Okay, you know what? I'm not gonna do this one. I'm just gonna freaking finish the level so I could just be done with it and end the stream. Nope, not falling for that one. Let's go! Okay, now at least I know I'm close. I'm close to the end. Oh god, that was terrible. But at least I finished it. Okay, I think we're done here. What would be a proper way to end the stream? Good night. Even though it's 3 o'clock in Chicago right now. Good night. Have a phenomenal day. You are loved, and I hope everything that you're striving for, everything that you're looking forward to, every motivation that you have will eventually lead you to your goal. Have a great day, and you are loved. I love you.